Hey everyone, I just want to show you a new feature I've been working on. So this is a web browser style navigation. So we have a previous, a home, and a next button. So as we see here, we have everything stored in JSON. So this is our history of layouts. Current layout is home. So it tracks layout ID, and when we go to various layouts, it's using the layout ID number. So that way you don't have to worry about changing your layout names. This will adjust for that. So as we step through here, we'll go to layout 1, and then we have layout 1. This shows our previous layout was home, and our current layout is layout 1. So we go to 2 and 3. We can see that we started on home, went to layout 1, layout 2, layout 3. So we can use the back button. If we hover over it, it shows where we're going to go next. So our previous one is layout 2, so we select that, it goes to layout 2, 1, and then back to home. So this allows us to toggle back and forth through all the layouts. And we also have the home button, which will take us straight to home. So how the home button works, this can be set to any layout. So if you go into edit layout mode and you select that home button, it's stored in the script, so the button always has home, so that way you only have to change this in one spot. So right here you can see it steps in here, defines the parameters, and figures out the JSON. So here we go to home. So right here you can change the layout to whatever you want, and that parameter will take you to that layout and then exit the script. So let's see what else. Previous, next. So yeah, the previous button and the next button, those are also using parameters, and then it sets the layout ID, so it figures out the layout ID, the window name, so it's figuring all that out. And then it does the update at the end here. Browser nav update, updates the JSON. Okay, so and here's where it says go to layout, and it's getting the layout name with the ID. All right. So go back into browse mode here. So another thing I wanted to show you is, you don't have to be limited to just these buttons. I'm going to go ahead and clear the JSON, and we'll just do update the browser, refresh, so this shows up. So it shows our current layout. So you can also do it from here. I can go straight to layout 3, and it keeps track. So there's layout 3, home. So another thing I wanted to show you was, let's say we wanted to go to a new window. So here, it actually keeps track of my transition to a new window. So it stores the window name. So here it shows demo and then 2, which matches the window name. And these show the previous window, so this shows my history of where I was. So if I select previous, it goes to that other window. I can then go back to the second window. It's going to auto hide the other window, so you don't have to worry about a whole bunch of windows popping up when you go through this. So it's jumping back and forth between the two windows and hiding the one that you're not using. You can turn off that feature of hiding the other window in the scripts. So if that bothers you, if you want to be able to see all the windows, you can certainly change that. So that concludes my demo. Thanks.